take you into the world behind your closet door.
Roz, you're looking fabulous today. Is that a new haircut? New makeup. You've had a lift. You've had a tuck. You've had something.
We've always been afraid monsters were there,
Scary feet, scary feet, scary feet. Oh, the kid's awake.
waiting to scare us.
Twins and a bunk bed.
But what we didn't know is that we scare them.
What happened?
The kid almost touched me.
You can't touch a child, they're toxic. If a kid ever got through one of our doors, the results would be catastrophic.
Walt Disney Pictures presents
That thing is a killing machine.
a Pixar Animation Studios film.
There's a kid here.
What is Monsters Incorporated?
Okay, here's the truth.
You'll find out in the next half hour in a show not hosted by Billy Crystal or John Goodman,
We're not the most stable of people, you understand.
or for that matter, any of the other stars of Disney and Pixar's brand new animated adventure.
This is getting strange. Ever since I saw Toy Story for the first time, Tom Hanks gets to be a cowboy, and Tim Allen gets to be this heroic space guy.
I think the word you're searching for is Space Ranger.
Then I get this movie, and this is what I get to be. I get to be basically a volleyball. Hey, Boo! Just kidding! Look! We're thinking genderless.
Is that a joke? Tell me you're joking.
This funny little guy who was maybe my favorite character I've ever played in my life. What can I say? The camera loves me.
The future is bright at Monsters Incorporated.
Monsters Incorporated, which is a screen manufacturer.
We power your car, we warm your home, we light your city.
They have every kid's store in the world, and they're on a conveyor belt. The monster world is connected through these doors into the kid's bedroom.
Okay, people, Eastern Seaboard coming online.
The monster gets ready, goes in, scares the kid. They bottle the screen. That's their product.
Sully is a superstar. He is the champion scarer. Monsters Incorporated. And he does things I can't do. I'm not a really scary guy. I'm a runt. So I manage him. You call yourself a monster? I get him to be the best monster he can be. Scary feet, scary feet, scary feet. Oh, the kid's awake. Okay, scary feet, scary feet, scary feet, scary feet, scary. Kid's asleep. He's sort of the Burgess Meredith to John Goodman's Rocky. And I don't know, but it's been said I love scaring kids in bed.
He's a scary looking guy. I mean, and his breath ain't too hot either, but that's just the stuff they eat.
I hear somebody's close to breaking the all-time scare record.
Just trying to make sure there's enough scream to go around.
They're not as scary as we think they are. They're pretty normal guys. They're just workaday Joes, except with a couple of really sleazeball exceptions.
What the? What's that scare?
Hey, Randall, save it for the scare floor, will you?
I'm in the zone today, Sullivan. Gonna be doing some serious scaring, putting up some big numbers.
Randall will do anything to work his way to the top.
Hey, may the best monster win.
I plan to.
It's just, basically evil at heart.
Total weasel. Played by a total weasel. If I may add,
I've been described as lizard-like or weaselly, and I think he looks cool.
the only thing we can't do is bring real kids into Monsters Incorporated.
There's nothing more toxic or deadly than a human child.
The worst thing you can do is touch a kid.
What happened?
The kid almost touched me. She got this close to me.
She wasn't scared of you? She was only 6!
I could have been dead. I could have died.
You can't have them around. They're poisonous to the environment.
I won't go in a kid's room. You can't make me.
You'll be hunted down and banished from Monstropolis if you're found with it.
The one guy gets contaminated. He's got a kid's sock on his back.
We have a 2319!
They have to shave him down and scrub him.
It's the worst possible thing that could happen.
You know, if one touches you, it's all over with. And he runs into a little unforeseen circumstance. He is totally terrified of the little girl, and she's such a cute little thing.
This adorable little infant falls into our lives, something that's banned in Monstropolis, but we fall in love with him. And it's a great adventure, actually.
Kitty! Da, da, da. And then there comes Bill.
Who is voiced by Mary Gibbs, who was the daughter of Rob Gibbs, one of our very talented story artists.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
La 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 la.
His daughter was about 2.5, and she came in, did all the voice stuff. We followed her around with a microphone, and she just
It was hilarious.
did what she
Should've
wanted.
seen this.
Do that. I was alive.
The great thing is she probably didn't realize she was doing the voice for the movie. I hope they paid her. No.
Boo is not frightened of Sully at all. She thinks it's a soft, furry thing. Kitty. Sully really has to bend over backwards to take care of her and gets him into a lot of trouble.
Were created by the animators. You go, oh, I get it, perfect.
They're just so symbiotic. They're just
They are very annoying because you think you got it, and they'll go, give me 4 or 5 more of those. 4 or 5 more screams.
It's not real hard to get me out of breath as it is anyway.
It's really hard work. I would be exhausted after days.
When you're doing the vocal work, they have a camera on you.
They videotape us while we work, so they steal actual looks and so on.
It's real scary. Ah! No!
Scary. In our movie, that's their job.
Well, they show the monster's human side.
Because you hear the word monster doesn't mean that they're
Great.
Just because you hear the word monster doesn't mean that they're scary. In our movie, that's their job.
Well, they show the monster's human side.
What's scary is the imagination. And if you let it run wild, we've all been scared. We've all worried what's in the closet. We've all worried what's blowing in the wind outside the window late at night.
You know, I still take a peek under my bed before I go to bed every night, and maybe in the closet.
Yes, there are.
It came from, so help me, so help me, and cut. Monsters Incorporated is unlike anything I've ever seen. When you have a film that suspends our reality and creates another one, the movie is so breathtaking in its inventiveness.
Morning, Sully. Morning, Ricky. They take images that are written on paper and transform them into something real that live forever.
That's a genius. That's a genius of Walt Disney.
These creatures exist. They make you laugh. They make you care about them.